Hey there, viewers. Welcome back to Andy's Garage. Hey, today in the garage, I've got this 2010 Nissan Murano. We're replacing the two front hub assemblies and the two rear shocks. I already made a video on the rear shocks. That was just a real quick job. It's nothing to it. Literally two nuts and a bolt. Pretty simple. Other than having to take the top shock mount off, but that's a nut. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, I already did the driver's side hub assembly. So I'm going to work on this passenger side one now, and I'm going to take you with me. Hey, viewers. All right, we're going to start off by removing our brake caliper. Old flashlight. All right. Stick you back in there. There you go. All right. Try to compress that a little bit. There we go. A little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Is it easier to slide off and on? Go ahead and hang this out of our way. All right, now we're going to take this caliper bracket off. Set that off to the side. All right. All right. Rotor's a little frozen up on this side. Oh yeah, there's always something. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna beat this rotor off, and I'll be right back. Hey viewers, all right, I got the rotor off. I just grabbed my puller from my slide hammer kit, put some tension on her, and whacked the rotor about 5 or 6 times, and pow, she came off. All right. Now, get this axle nut off. Get this cotter pin out first. There we go. There's that. Yeah, shoot a little lube on these threads. There we go. All right. Loud noises. All right, there's that. Ooh, good. Just like the other side. See, the axle just easily comes out. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, now we'll get these 4 bolts. Well, before we do that, let's get on my 10 millimeter here. Down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Take the speed sensor out first before we go any further. And the speed sensor is just held in by a 10 millimeter bolt. Come on. There you go. Yeah, just held in by a 10 millimeter bolt. All right. Screwdriver out here. Try to gently pry it out. It's just moving. All right, yeah, this one's not wanting to come out. So I'll be right back. Hey, viewers. All right, man. 30 seconds after shutting off the camera, I was able to get her out of there. Clean it off a little bit. It's pretty dirty. All right. Clean that out of the way. All right. Let's get back to these bolts here. All right. These are 17 millimeter. Oh, well. There we go. Help if I was turning them the right way. There we go. And what I'm breaking them loose with is it's a little while back. I got this. I don't know if I can get the whole thing on camera here. Made by Eastwood. 1/2-inch drive, extra long ratchet, swivel head, all that good jazzy stuff. Bought on Amazon. I don't remember exactly what it was, how much it cost. I do know, I remember that it wasn't a whole lot, or I wouldn't have bought it. Right. Come here, Mr. Bolt. Now, these are just the bolts holding on the hub assembly. We'll come down here. All right. And shine a little light in here. There we go. There we go. All right, we didn't want to play nice for some reason. I got her. Yeah, that one busted right off. There we go. All right. Loud noises. Again, loud noises. Yep, I'll get it on there. Yo. All right, what I'm going to do to get this hub out is I've got the made by Astro part number 78834. It's the hub removal bolt kit. Have pretty good luck with it on the other side. Tap out the stud. Rotate it around and knock this one out. That one, knock that one out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this one. I actually keep these. I know a lot of people would just throw them away, but I keep these. Because you never know, you know, you get somebody that has one break on them and, you know, they can't really, I mean, they're not very expensive, but, you know, they can't afford to go out and buy one or something, you know. So that's what I do. I always keep them for that purpose. All right. And on this particular vehicle, this is a tight fit for this tool. All right. This nut's a 24 millimeter, and this head on this bolt is a 19. All right, loud noises. Let's crank up the juice. There we go. Back that out. Don't have a really, actually that is pretty good right there on that spot. and put that back in. Now, just like the other side, it's just gonna miss being in a good place. There's really no good place to put two of these on this vehicle, because normally you'd use two of them and just doom, 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 but it's not a really good place where this is gonna be able to fit and hit something solid on this vehicle. And it is what it is. This means that it takes another minute or two longer. That's fine with me. There we go. Take that off so I don't lose that. You should always make note of your, obviously, most of you know, make note of the placement of your backing plates. And now for the best part, said no one ever. Now we're going to go ahead and clean this knuckle out. And I went ahead and set up a small fan down below to my right over here to blow all this dust out of my way. Because if not, it would just be blowing in my face. All right. All right. Now let's get the wire wheel. Everybody loves wire wheels. You know, that crap hitting you in the face and eyeballs and all that. I was working on a truck not too long ago. I've got a video on it. It's a, oh, what are those things? Chevy, or not a Chevy, GMC, whatever. Oh, geez, I can't think what it's called now. They're a little small pickup truck. Canyon, GMC Canyon. And I was putting brakes on it. And the guy who owns that truck, he had somebody else put a new hub assembly in it, and when they took the old one out, they just put the new one in and didn't clean it up, and it was pretty nasty. So on that truck, you got to take the hub assembly out to do the brakes. So I just went ahead and cleaned both sides out while I was at it. I mean, because this literally takes like 5 minutes to do, and it's worth the effort to just do it and do it right. Now I started yesterday off with a softer bristle wire brush, and it just wasn't cutting it on this. This is a pretty stiff brush. And that's just how caked on this stuff is. But when you have steel against aluminum, you know what happens. It's just two dissimilar metals acting against each other. All right. All right, let's clean her up. Nope. Get my nose out first. Come here, baby. There you go. Oh. Yeah, just sprayed the camera. All right. Wipe her out. Clean off the spline and the threads real good. All right. Then we'll throw some get all over the place Tin Man makeup on here. And be careful around the hole where your speed sensor goes. You don't want to get this crap all over your speed sensor. It's bad enough the stuff gets all over your hands and stuff. I just go within about an inch of the speed sensor hole. Wipe some down on here. I mean, the backing plate goes here, but still. Well, may as well do it. All right. Then we will go ahead and clean this backing plate a little bit. All right. Spray it off with some brake clean. You're empty anyway. All right, I'm gonna take some more Tin Man makeup here. Almost said medicine. Put it on the splines of this TV joint. Yes. Actually, I can turn this fan off. I don't need it now. I'm done making a dust cloud. Right. Go to the other side, turn the tire. It's a lot easier. Yep, looks like I'm gonna have to change my gloves too. You know, this prevent from getting this anti-seize everywhere. The bad thing about wearing gloves, man, hands sweat real bad. But as they say, it's the nature of the beast. All right, I'm gonna clean up a little bit here. I'll be right back, viewers. I'm back, viewers. All right. Had to change these gloves out. Man, many of you know gloves and wet hands do not go together. On this hub, you've got hole right here and right here where the speed sensor will slide into. Oh, almost did it. There you go. Almost didn't know. No. Just got anti-seize all over these gloves. Man, stuff's crazy. Anyway. Let's get this. At least get that bolt started in there to hold that backing plate in place. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go and straighten this wheel out and get that hub set in place first. There we go. That's before I do that. Let's go ahead and this nut on just to hold that from falling off. I always find it easier just going to the other side of the vehicle at the time than the wheel. Well, you're not straining yourself. I mean, not that it's a real big strenuous thing, but you know, one of those. Well, I work harder than you have to things. There we go. She started. Let's get some light down here. Needs the lumens. Okay. All right, where are you at, buddy? There you go.
Yeah, there we go. She started. All right. Loud noises. Give me my socket back. Oh. There we go. Loud noises. All right, let's go ahead and turn the wheel the other way. I have to get my flashlight out of here. Where's that socket? Here it is. All right. Oh. Okay. All right, let's top them tightened. You know what? The reason I'm not feeling it because it's not in there. Wonder why I couldn't feel it. There we go. That's what she said. All right, I'm gonna stick that in by hand, I think. There we go. There we go. All right. Loud noises. There we go. Yeah, these top bolts, you put them in, they like to keep your socket. All right, I'm right back. I'm gonna get my torque wrench. Viewers, yeah, the torque spec on these 4 bolts is 65. I always like to give her a few extra clicks just to make sure. Yeah, top one sucks because there's not really a whole lot of room to move the torque wrench. All right, those two. Ah, flashlight. Nope. Yep, flashlight was in the way. There you go. Oh, with a little bit of resistance on the other side because the flashlight was. There you go. All right. All right. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and straighten this wheel out. On my little 10mm bolt for the speed sensor. There we go. Oh, got my glove. Nope. Remember, viewers, don't make love without the glove, or you'll be blessed from above. Sure you guys know what I mean. All right. Now I'm going to do something that's going to upset a lot of people. I mean a lot of people. But, oh well, I guess. Now I'm not going to hammer her down with the impact. I'm just going to do that. That's it. I know some people are going to freak out on me. And so, all right. Now we're going to let the vehicle down. We'll stick a long pry bar in between the lugs to torque it down. All right, so I'm going to let this down and I'll be right back. Viewers. Yeah, this torque spec for this is 129, I believe is what it was. Yeah, let's turn this wheel. There we go. All right. That is that. I'm gonna raise her back up and put all the brake hardware back on. Yeah, viewers. Hey, remember I was beating that rotor off earlier? Right here, bud. This will prevent me from, or someone else from having to do that next time. Little fluid film. Good for a lot of things, that's for sure. And I'm back. I gotta pause the camera for a quick moment. I wanted to check the audio on some of these clips. A while back I made I don't remember which video it was, but it was a video. And for some reason the audio didn't record on it. And I was like, oh. In fact, I think it was when I was working on that GMC Canyon, actually, now that I think about it. So, I'm going to use a little bit of blue Loctite on these bolts here for the caliper bracket. I mean, yeah, you get Loctite on your fingers and stuff sometimes, and it kind of gets all over the place, but it is definitely not like the NICs. All right, loud noises. I know some of you will crucify me for not torquing these, but my torque on these is to make them tight, especially with Loctite. And I've never seen these things come off in my life either. So, as if you're halfway paying attention to what you're doing, you're going to put them on pretty tight anyway. So, all right, these. Pop these off real quick. I should have done this on the other side too, but I didn't because the slide pins felt really good and I just didn't think there was any need for it. But this side, the side seems to be a little stiff. It's not bad, but There you go. And I hate when they do this. When they put two different slide bolts in there, because if you're not paying attention, and I'm putting the wrong slide bolt in the wrong place. And I'm sure there's a reason for it. But what that reason is, I don't know. Oh yeah, that one on the bottom is much better. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right. Right off to the side. Let's grab these caliper bolts and put them over here. They are readily available. All right. Oh yeah. That's for giggles. I don't know, some people put grease, others don't. What is it that you do? I'll tell you what it is that you do. You do what you want to do. And that is okey dokey with me. Everybody does things differently. Like I know some guys that freak out when people put grease on this stuff, and you got guys that freak out when people don't put grease on it. You know what I say to that? You do what you want to do. Get tired of a lot of these guys being so negative in the automotive field. You know, something you've done all your life, you know, doesn't mean that it's the right way. So it's the way you do it. Oh, hey, and these little caliper hangers here, these are actually fairly inexpensive. You can get them off of Amazon. Actually, not very expensive. Actually, nice. And then with it being an S hook, you can easily, you know, connect two together if you've got, you know, a weird position where you got to have, you know, a couple that you got to hook together in order to get the caliper out of your way. All right. So, adjust that light there. I am going to lost my straw. Go ahead and clean this rotor off. There you go. And run it off too. I think it's just a slight amount of gooby goo on there from what? I don't know. All I know is there was gooby goo on there. Yeah, the gooby goo would burn off after a while, but you know, why not clean it off when you can? Anyway, all right, on. Okay, all right. All right, viewers, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and slap the tire on. I got to torque all four wheels because I had all the other three off to do the other stuff. So we'll torque them down, take them for a test drive, you know, and fingers crossed everything's good. So anyway, I really, really appreciate you watching my videos, and I hope this was helpful for somebody, because without people like you and me out there doing the stuff by ourselves, discovering easier ways to do it versus factory service data. And I actually have a video that I'm going to do on my truck for the parking brake shoes. And because on that truck, service data wants you to pull the axles completely out to change them. But no, not me. No. Figured out a way to do it without pulling the axles. And I got to put struts on my truck later on today, I think. So if I do it today, I'll make that video and show you what I'm talking about on those parking brake shoes. But anyway, back to this vehicle. I really appreciate you watching my videos. I really hope this was helpful for somebody. And as always, thanks for watching.